Yeah.
Alright, so Rob, let's hear more about you for those fans out there who might not know a lot about you. Where do you live?
I live in Michigan, the Mitten State.
Okay.
I live below you.
Oh.
Ohio.
I think I live below you.
No, Canadian, you don't.
No. You could live to the east of me, maybe even slightly the west of me, but you can't live below me.
Sad face. Alright.
You will forever be America's hat.
Well, at least
And
we're not.
Mexico will forever be the trousers, taking our shit.
I thought more of a
Okay.
beard.
Alright.
Sorry.
So how old are you?
Yeah.
I am 21.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually,
Emma was made when I was only 20.
It's brilliant work for someone.
actually,
so young.
I'm not.
It really is.
I'm not sure whether the fact I'm surprised because I thought you would be older, or the fact that you are only a year older than I.
I don't know. Most people
I'm
are
not
surprised
really-
I'm younger. That's what surprised me. You thought I was older. Everyone thinks I'm younger.
I think
But you're 70.
I think your mic might do a little bit to your voice.
No, it's my voice. I sound young. I literally sound like a 9, 10-year-old. I hate it.
Yeah.
I had the same feeling.
We should invite him to meet Charlie.
Oh God. Yes.
No,
Do it.
not right now. Not
Do
during an
it.
interview.
No, I'm not.
Although, so I read on your thing, about the bakery and your cutie mark.
Oh, for my OC.
Yes. Does that have anything to do with an actual real life? Anything?
I like cake.
I mean,
I make my own cakes, I guess. But it was more just a play off my name, the Cakeran. I couldn't really think of something, and for a while, I don't know what it was, but I was being pestered. I didn't have an OC. Which then come to find out, everyone's like, oh, well, we meant have a pony sauna. I'm like, well, why did you say pony sauna? I said, too bad, you're getting what you got. That's my OC. Enjoy. But I don't know what people wanted. No one makes fan art, so I don't know why everyone wanted me to have an OC.
My original character, Brony.
and I'm my original character, Blaze.
Okay. Well,
Meanwhile,
do you have any, Rob? Do you have any suggestions for people hoping to write stories of a similar caliber to yours?
Keep going. Don't stop. For the love of God, whatever you do, don't stop. It's so hard to start back up again. Once you start, just keep the momentum going. Do what you can. Keep working on it. You have to let your normal real life stuff take heed or ahead of it, but still, when you have spare time, just work and write. I'm suffering because I took too long of a break from writing, and I'm trying to break myself back into it. It's a very hard thing, so
Yes.
just keep going at it.
A question I had from a viewer was My Little Dashie a first draft, or did you have to do any mass editing on it?
Now, see, this is something interesting. My Little Dashie, guys, that it's like that's quote finalized is like it had editing, but it didn't have the severe editing it should have. And basically, when I first posted it, it wasn't edited at all. Like I had nothing done to it. I wrote it and posted it. I did nothing besides read it. And I'm like, crap. That's why I took it down. But then people yelled at me, so I put it back up. Found someone that was willing to do an edit, which he did okay, but he didn't do it severity and needed. It still needs a lot of work, but it's all water under the bridge now. Nothing I can do much about it unless I decide to actually try to edit it further. I'm honestly, I'm to the point I'm trying to let it go and work on other things, because if I keep trying to work on that and make it improved, I'm just never going to get anywhere. It's already is what it is. I can't change that. So I want to get past it and work on other stuff.
Well, I know a lot of people would say don't change a thing to it, because it is one of the greatest fanfics out there on the interwebs.
Yeah, I've been told that too. I personally don't feel that, but hey, if other people enjoy it, I can't complain. I'm glad that people enjoy it. I'm honored.
It's my favorite sad fan fiction, but my favorite fan fiction of all time would have to be Beyond Her Garden. Have you ever read Beyond Her Garden?
No, I haven't.
Oh my goodness! Why? Oh wow.
Because I don't get to read a lot like I used to. I'm busy doing other stuff. I'm either trying to work on my own pieces, or I'm just working and doing stuff.
So, you've read some fan fictions, right?
Oh yeah.
Out of those that you've read, which one is your favorite?
My favorite fan fiction is actually called Creeping Darkness by Pen Stroke. You know him from Past Sins.
Yes.
Oh wow. Yes.
And my favorite work is Creeping Darkness. It is an Alan Wake MLP crossover, and he did it so well. I love it. So it's the only MLP fic I have like. Basically, what happens is because Alan Wake is my official favorite video game. So what happens is about every month I sit down and play and beat Alan Wake, the 2 DLCs, and then now the American Nightmare, and then I read the fanfic. Every month. That's what happens.
I didn't really like Alan Wake that much.
I loved it because it was so different from how these other video games are. Just the things they put into it, I just love it. It's so different. That's also why I liked the Half-Life series. I still love it,
Yes.
but until I see in Episode 3, Half-Life 2 is dropped down.
Yeah. Just in my opinion, American Nightmare was brilliantly done, but it felt like it was low production quality because of the same reuse of the same maps.
Well,
the
thing was with that, I read some stuff on it because I personally didn't like how some of the stuff was. For instance, the flashlight. I did not like how they changed the flashlight at all. I don't like it. Even though they made the recharge a lot quicker, I liked being able to use you didn't have to focus the flashlight and it still took the darkness down. It was only a little, but it still would work. And the American Nightmare, it didn't. But the thing with American Nightmare was because they want to make sure Alan Wake 2 is perfect. This was a test. They wanted to try some new ideas and see how they worked. That's what this pretty much was.
Yeah. I liked American Nightmare, mostly because it felt like episodes of The Twilight Zone, and I really liked that show.
Yes, without giving
Yeah, that was something cool
without
about
giving away too much on the storyline, I really did like the way they initiated the story and followed it through, no matter how crooked it got. And I don't know, I didn't use a single battery that entire game. It really got a little easy at some points.
Yeah, if you're playing on normal, it does. But trust me, when you play Nightmare, you will burn your batteries so fast.
I'll have to try that. So then, did you ever
I'm not entirely sure.
Did you ever take any writing classes, or what's your major if you're in
Actually,
university?
no. I am going for automotive.
Oh my gosh! I did not expect that at all.
No one does. They're thinking. So most people think I'm going into something a little more educated, like maybe some type of teaching degree, English degree, something. I say I'm going for automotive technology. They're like, what? It's like you wait, like maybe automotive design? No, mechanics. You know, that's what I do. I actually work with my father. I work with him all the time doing aviation work. So.
Well,
That's what I am. I'm a dirty, greasy
that's
kind
the
of guy.
best thing about being a brony, isn't it?
Grease monkey.
You can do these amazing things in the community, but outside the community, since you're a brony, you have that freedom to be no matter what you want to be, you can be it.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of bronies. Like, and I don't see many bronies there like this, but I'm very heavy into the Second Amendment right. I'm an avid sports shooter. I go out, shoot targets, shoot paper plates, shoot computer monitors, shoot whatever the hell I want. I do that. I collect them. I enjoy them. So
I like guns a lot.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Yes, later on in the summer, probably the fall, I am adding on to our show a little bit, and we're going to do Bros with Guns. So, because we're actually getting real guns and stuff. But, so I